Hello everyone and welcome back to the final devlog for my game Arcade Wizard 2. It's been a little while since the last video, so there's tons of stuff that I want to show you. At the moment I'm doing the last bit of testing, and after that I will release the game on mobile. There's a bunch of new things in the game. I finally finished the main menu. And when starting a run you get this choice menu where you can pick a wizard and an orb, and all the wizards and orbs have different effects. When you start a run you get this intro animation, and when you clear the stage you get this progress animation. And there's an explanation for the run upgrades now. If you die during a level you get this death animation, and when you go to the perk shop you get this nicely styled menu. And speaking of the perks, I also added a bit of polish when you pick them up during a run. You now get this nice floating indicator thingy that you picked up an upgrade. I also added a couple of new enemies, like this shaman guy who appears halfway through the game. This guy just gives the other enemies a shield and you have to kill the shamans first before you can kill the other enemies. I also changed the graphics up a bit. The tiles used to be light and the wizard used to be a bit dark. At first I made the tiles a bit darker and I liked the look of it, especially that the enemies popped out. But the wizard was still dark and I didn't really like it because you couldn't really see the wizard that well. So I made the wizard a little bit lighter. Overall I think this really adds to the dungeon aesthetic of the game, but also it helps the player to see what's going on a bit better. Besides the color change, I also made that the tiles will switch every couple of levels, so each boss has its own tile set, and in the levels leading up to the boss you will already see that tile set. Once again my friend Andrea made artwork for the intro story and the outro story. And yeah, I think it adds a lot to the game. I really love the artwork again, so Andrea, if you're watching, thank you very much. Andrea and I have a little bit of a deal that I make music for his games and he makes artwork for the story tiles of my games. He released a game a while ago called the Mad Pirate Skeleton Bomber and I made the music for it. It's a really fun but really challenging platformer game. So yeah, feel free to check it out. I will put a link to it in the description. So now that Arcade Wizard 2 is basically done, I'm going to work on the release of the game. Somewhere this month I plan on releasing it. And as for acquiring players, I will be using Arcade Wizard 1 and the mailing list that I built up to drive players to Arcade Wizard 2. I will talk about exactly how I'm going to do that in another video. For now, if you're interested in Arcade Wizard 2, be sure to keep an eye out on this channel because I will post the launch trailer when the game is released. So yeah, if you want to stay updated then please subscribe to the channel, and if you like the video then please press the like button. For now I want to thank you very much for watching and I hope to see you in the next video.